I got some ingredients from the store, and I'm gonna be making a ramen. Have I ever made ramen before? No. Is today the first time I'm gonna be making it? Yes. Is it gonna take some time? Yes. Are you gonna learn how to make a ramen if it actually comes out good? Yes. So, if you didn't see the video, the ingredients we have here, big old thing of ginger. We got that bok choy. We got that, this is a leek. We got the leeks. We have a nice onion. Then here at home, we already have garlic, so I didn't need to get that. And we have coconut aminos and this garlic style, like soy sauce. And then for the noodles, we're going to be using these rice sticks. They should be good. Yeah. And then tofu. I don't know if I already said that. So first, you have to have a Mahaya in the corner drinking something at all times, all the time. And just leave her cup there in the view. But first, you're gonna need your ingredients and you're gonna need them rinsed. Now, let's get another cutting board. And just slightly rest this on here. And we're gonna get our nicely rinsed leaf. We're gonna cut just the bottom off. Alright? Now, this white part we want for the topping on top of the ramen. So, let's cut this nice and uniformly. We're only gonna need about 3 or 4 of these. Alright, this should be enough. Right there. Then with the rest of this, we're gonna start at the top up here, and this is gonna go in the broth, and some is gonna go on top of the ramen. Right now, this right there should be enough for the broth and toppings, but I'm gonna get a little bit of the bottom for the broth too. I mean for the broth, and then just a little bit more of the tops for the top of the soup. All right, next, bok choy. Let's just cut off the bottom parts. We don't want those because those are, bottom parts. We don't need that. We're not gonna need a lot because this is for one person. So this right there, that should be enough. This we're gonna put back in the fridge. All right, now cutting your bok choy. You're gonna simply down, down, down. Same as the leaf. You can cut it this too. Then the ginger, I'm gonna take I'm gonna just take all these parts off of it. And that should be enough ginger for now. So we're gonna have it all chopped. Make sure there's no other parts there. And then I'm just gonna cut it like this. Alright. Straight down. This one we're going to cut some thick ones, but then we're also going to cut some thin ones because we want some on top. So that right there should be enough to go on top. And then that looks nice. Rough chop or inside of the broth. Now, this and this we're gonna put away, and then we're gonna put the topping stuff on one board and the rough stuff on the other. We're gonna move this board over because that just has the toppings. Clear our space a little bit more because we don't want to cook dirty, you know. And bring this over a little bit more so you guys can see better. And we're just gonna take this garlic, put it on, cut off the bottom, whatever it flows off with it too, and then smash it into smithereens. Simple. And would you look at there, the skin's off. Nothing more needs to be done. All right, so we got all our garlic here. That's all we need. We're gonna bring over our pot. Dump all this in there, except for the bok choy, because we're gonna dump that in there later. We want more crispness to the bok choy. So everything goes in, everything, except for your toppings. Leave your toppings where they are. If a little bok choy gets in, just leave it. It doesn't really matter. And then fill this thing up with water. And there's one more thing I forgot. The onion. How could I forget the onion? That is a crucial part of this meal. Now, if this is not like a traditional ramen, don't come at me. Because I just thought of this at the store. And I didn't look up a recipe or anything. So it's basically an Asian noodle dish with broth. There we go. Make sure you get this layer of skin off. I like to take off the layer of skin with one layer of onion meat, so be sure that all that skin is nowhere to be found. Alright. Now just cut it.
Ooh, I like that color of the onion.
The gradient between the oh my, this is hurting my eyes. Oh gee. So just cut it, and this should chop it in pieces.
Onions are prettier than cooked onions. So you just making this up as you go?
Basically.
So you don't know what she did.
When do I ever know what I'm doing when I'm cooking?
Can you make pancakes? I'll take Elmer for you.
I'm crying.
That's not true.
No, I just need to. How do you call this? My eyes.
You need glasses?
I need the sweet, precious love of Jesus.
Yeah,
Alright. Pour the more rougher chopped parts of onion in the broth, because you're gonna strain that anyway. Dude! Oh my. Okay. You're gonna strain that anyway.
Hey, what's this?
That is leek.
What's that?
A leek. Look in the fridge. Next to the bok choy. And then make sure you put the finer chops with the toppings. I'm actually crying, y'all. And then turn this fire to high and let it boil. We're gonna put this plastic wrap away.
I'm gonna put this plastic.
And then we're gonna clear space on our board to cut our tofu. Tofu will go on top. So first we have to rinse off the top because you don't know what's touching it. Because it could be dirty anyway. Now, cut it open like this. And this will let you drain all the water out.
Without the tofu.
You cut it like this, and then you hold the tofu and pour it over the sink. What's B? Huh? What's C?
Did
All right.
you get only one tofu?
Yes. I bought this with my money.
You have money?
Yes. Now, we're gonna use this to get out all the water. As you can tell, it's sitting on water, or you might not be able to tell, but it was sitting on water from it. So we're gonna wring it out and use it again to get out all the water. We want all the water from in here to go. All right, now, should I do chunks?
Chunks.
Yeah, it would be more eatable if you did chunks.
I'm gonna do some nice.
Chunks. This is gonna be the best meal ever. I'm not gonna get any. Oh, it's okay, Grandpa.
All right, now, we're gonna take 2 at a time, and we're gonna cut that in half. Because when you do more than 2 at a time, your knife can stray off if you're not steady enough. So, right in the middle, and then you want about inch thick pieces. Consistent inch thick pieces.
So you're trying to make
That's what it is. Are you okay? All right, now these, they won't absorb a lot of flavor quickly, and so to expedite that process, I was thinking, what could I do to get the flavor in there? And well, I could just season it, but that would only get the flavor on the top, and I could soak it in the sauce until the broth is done. That's possible. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna need a tray, and it's not gonna be soaking all the way through like I want it to, but we're gonna need a nice pan, a nice size pan, a nice square pan. Circle pan will work. So we have a circle pan here, and we're just gonna dump this tofu in there. Get the oil, Hadassah, can you give me the oil? The onion powder, and the garlic powder, and the ginger powder. If you can give me the garlic powder. Alright, so throw your... Are we at... No, we're not. We're out of onion. Alright, so throw your tofu in there. Extra virgin olive oil. You're gonna just... Right over now.
I'll put the seasoning over there.
A little bit of garlic powder.
Oh, there is. Oh.
Yes.
You want to add a little of this?
Bacon. Where's the ginger? Alright, now while we're waiting for the ginger powder, we're going to take some of these amino. Oh, well, she found it. So, ginger root powder. And sprinkle that right over top as well.
Wow, that's a lot.
Alright? Okay. Then we're going to sprinkle this over top as well. And then we have garlic style, and that's almost gone, so let's just expedite the process of this being gone. And you know, there's still a little, still a little lining the bottom in there, so. All right, as you can see, soaking in that sauce. I'm gonna taste one right here. And let's see. Oh, that's perfect. A little salt. A little salt. Just a little salt. And that'll be it. All right, so we're gonna cover this.
plastic wrap.
And we're gonna throw it in the oven. The oven's not gonna be on. We're just gonna throw it in there to store it, and we're gonna let it marinate. You can use whatever you want to cover it. It's just aluminum foil is right here. Salt, and you know what? Actually, this is mainly a water base. Because if I throw it in the oven on a low heat, it should make steam with this aluminum, circulating the flavors all around in it. And then when I cut open the aluminum from the top, it should make a flavor bomb. That may not be bad. Sasa, preheat the oven to, I don't know, 450.
Why'd you say I don't know? You always put it to 450.
I meant to say 250, I'm so sorry. 350. Simple 350. There we go. Alright. So, we're gonna wait for that to preheat. Throw this in there. Let it steam up and let all the juices marinate and get through there, and also cook it at the same time. The broth smells delicious. Smells amazing. It's getting all that ginger and all that, and the leek and everything, all nice and incorporated. Let's taste a little bit and see what that tastes like. It's a very dull broth. It's not strong broth. I've never had ramen before. It still tastes a little like water, so I'm gonna let it keep boiling. Hold on, no. I may add some more onions, and I gotta add the bok choy, and I'm probably gonna add some more ginger. I definitely have to add some garlic powder and some salt. It should be set. Some ginger powder and some salt to the broth, as you can see, and it's looking pretty nice. So we're gonna add in the bok choy, and that's gonna go in there for like a minute maybe, and then we'll be set and we'll start the noodles. When putting in the bok choy, make sure to turn the heat down, because it doesn't need to boil anymore. It just needs to steam. It doesn't need to boil anymore. It's not really cooking anything. It's just steaming. And make sure the top is on, and then you're gonna let this sit for like a minute. Stir it, and when it gets to the consistency or the hardness that you like, is when you can take it out. Our noodles. If you ever buy that pack of noodles and want to split it in half, get some like scissors, because it made a mess. Me trying to break it apart. Make sure to add enough water. So how much is enough? I don't know, but I mean, you should be able to eye it and tell that it's enough to cover, right? No? Okay.
1 cup, half cup.
Make sure
1 cup.
when you put in your pot, it looks like too much water for the amount of pasta you have. For your water to boil over there, before you add in your noodles, you want to strain your broth right into your bowl. So we've got our pot. Let's just strain this broth right off. It's almost boiling. I've added some vegetables to my broth. The noodles are going to be going in soon, and we're going to check on the tofu in just a little bit, and I'm hoping that this technique cooks it, not only cooks it, but also gets the marinade through it. So I'm really hoping this works. Have your water boiling like this, you're gonna add your noodles. And that's just it's gonna be in there for literally just 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. 3 minutes. Once the 3-minute timer's up, take your noodles and simply hold it. Maybe dump here. You have your noodles ready. Simply Oh, look at that. Once you have it ready, take your tofu out the oven. Alright? It's been sitting in there the whole time that the broth's been cooking, that the noodles been cooking. Take it out the oven. And let's look. Ready? Are you ready?
Why is it steaming?
3, 2, 1. Oh my. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Look at that. Ah. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the marinade broth into the noodles and mix it up a little bit to give the noodles just a little bit of flavor. All right, let's mix that up. This bowl, this is gonna take up a pretty nice amount, so let's cut these in half. That way they can lean up against the edge of the bowl. All right, now let's add in our noodles. Add in your noodle. Let's clear these noodles away. Those handles are hot. I should have known that. Let's clear these noodles away. You're gonna want to spoon in just some of this tofu. All right. Add in. See one that has it. Add in your topping. A little bit of ginger here and there. A little bit of the leek, and then right on top some of this green to bring contrast to all. All right, you guys. All right, okay. Digging in to this. The photos of the food will be on Instagram. Let's get some of the tofu. We got some tofu. Some leek, some ginger. Let's get some noodle. That's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you come back for the next Boy Who Cooked the World video. I'm gonna finish this, and the photos will be up on Instagram. If you try this recipe, even though it wasn't like a hard encore recipe because I really didn't know what I was doing, but if you try and attempt this, send me a photo, tag me and the photo on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time.